Hello and welcome to the news of today. The headline: FG set to take over 2 airports in Nigeria worth 24 billion naira. Here we go again. And now to the main news. The House of Representatives approved President Bola Tinubu's request for a refund of about 24 billion naira. This is for the federal government to take over 2 airports built by Kebbi and Nasarawa state government. The House dissolved into a committee of supply to consider the report on the request as submitted. Legit.ng journalist Zainab Iwayemi has over 3 years' experience covering the economy, technology and capital market. On Thursday, the House of Representatives granted President Bola Tinubu's request to reimburse the state government of Kebbi and Nasarawa for the acquisition of 2 airports. That they had constructed, amounting to approximately 24 billion naira. What is that needed for? Spending money on frivolities, on things that are not so important. You want to take over 2 airports and you are going to spend 24 billion naira for that. Have you spent billions of naira for the health sector? Have you spent billions of naira for the security of the country, but you are spending 24 billion naira to take over 2 airports? Really? When are we going to get our priorities right in this country? The president earlier asked the legislature to reimburse the state government of Kebbi and Nasarawa, respectively, for the money being spent on developing airports within their respective borders on May 16, 2024. Punch reported that the letter was addressed to Tajuddin Abbas, the Speaker of the House. The Sir Hamadu Bello International Airport in Benin Kebbi, the state's capital, was built by Kebbi State, while the Lafia Cargo Airport in Nasarawa was built by the Nasarawa state government, spending 9 billion naira, the letter reads. The establishment of a promissory note program in favor of the Kebbi and Nasarawa state government for the reimbursement of the respective cost of construction of newly built airports in those states that have been taken over by the federal government. Okay, so a state built the airports and now the federal government wants to take over, and then they are reimbursing them with 24 billion naira. Okay, now that's a promissory note in the sum of 9,552,651,786 be issued to the Nasarawa state government as a refund for the takeover of the newly constructed Nasarawa airport. Okay, the House dissolved into a committee of supply on Thursday in order to examine and adopt the report, which was made by Mr. Abubakar Nalaraba, the chairman of the Committee on Aid, Loans and Debt Management. Refunds of 9.54 billion naira will go to Nasarawa and 15.14 billion naira to Kebbi based on claims submitted by both states. Fare increases as aircraft shortage hits Nigerian airports. That's another news of today. Chidebere Sunday says, Olamide says, ọdún la fi ń tún nǹkan ṣe, ìran Hausa nìkan ṣe lẹ́yìn ìrọ̀hàn. I don't understand what the person is saying. Somebody said it should buy Osun and Ibadan airports too. State government should not give the Bola Ahmed Tinubu to buy the airport using federal government money to buy indirectly and later convert to his own. Personal airport claimed the revenue to his families as he did to Lagos Revenue. To himself, become big rich man today. Kebbi and Nasarawa don't accept the selling of the airport. Well, they have already accepted. They've already agreed, and the 24 billion naira must have already been approved to sell in the airport to him. Things that are not really important, just finding ways to make money, to extort money up and down all the time. But Oga says, Oga Tinubu don't buy these ones again now. Na small thing. Why will FG not fund the airport repairs for the state and deduct from the monthly allocation under an agreement? Exactly. Why can't you support the state to help them build the airport, but you wait for them to finish building the airport and then you buy it from them? Why? Why are you even buying the airport in the first place? What do you need it for? Why should everything be owned by the federal government? Which kind country be this sef? Me sef, I wonder the kind of country we have found ourselves in. Things that are not really relevant, things that are not important. That is what we are doing in this country. We found, look at the amount of money that they are spending on airports, when there are other pressing issues, when there are other things that money should be used for in the country. The bad roads, food, fuel, hospitals and stuff like that they should spend money on. Things that really matters, things that are really important. I know that airport is important and all, but if the roads are good as well, maybe, and the security of the nation is good, people will travel more by road rather than air. But now you've bought the airport for a whopping sum of 24 billion naira. Do you know how much that money would go, how long that money will go in doing something good for our nation? To do something, maybe it's for building good roads, for building good hospitals, for doing meaningful things, instead of saying that you want to buy an airport, spending that kind of money. And why wait for them to build it finish before you now say you want to buy it from them? First of all, what if what they quoted for you is wrong? Another opportunity to steal money. How do we know that this is the exact amount that they spent on building the airport? Where are the records? Where is everything? We need to really know how to be accountable in this country. I'm hoping for the day and time that our country will be accountable. They will be open with everything that they are doing, where citizens will have to sit in their house and it is being broadcasted live how they are doing things, what the money is going to, the breakdown of what they have done and everything. I really hope we get there someday. My listeners, over to you. What do you think? Kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time.